Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I am a full-time reseller on websites like eBay and Poshmark. You can find me on Instagram as DUCHO Thrift, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the button down below. And if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up on the way out today. All right, I am back with a ship with me video, and I have pulled everything. If you can see along here is all the different stuff that we are going to be sending out today. I don't know if I'm gonna film the whole ship with me because it's kind of a lot of stuff, but we'll see how this goes. I had sales on Kidizen, Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and yeah, those four. Let's see, the Kidizen one and one of the Poshmark ones I actually already, I've got it packaged up here. But everything else I've pulled, we're gonna do it together. And yeah, that's kind of it. Oh, my total sales. My total sales. So this is just from, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock on yesterday, if I'm guessing correctly. Anyways, it was $891.58. I'll probably round up and say it was $900 in sales, so don't come after me that the title is wrong. But anyways, let's do it. I don't even know where to start. I'm like, let me set this down. I usually like to start with Poshmark shipping, so we'll probably work on that. Let me scoot this bin over. You can't even see it anyways. And I'll talk you through everything. That's kind of my process. I love doing Poshmark shipping. I say it every time, and that's because it's so simple. So anyway, these just sold. They are a pair of Timberland gloves, and I've had them for a while, but they're really nice. I think they're leather. What do you say? Touchscreen technology, size large. I can't tell, guys, but they look like leather. They retailed for $88. I sold them for $15 because, like I said, I've had them for a while. So anyways, I like to use the USPS Priority Tyvek mailer. It's their version of basically a poly mailer, and they're free. So I like to use free shipping supplies as often as I can. I think it's probably obvious why I like to use them. They are also self-sealing, which is really nice, like a poly mailer. Sometimes I do add a piece of tape because some of the Tyvek mailers, I don't know if you guys experience this, they just don't stick as well. So yeah, and then I do print my labels from, I'm like, let me hide this, from my thermal label printer. I have a Rollo. And what else do I do? These are like the things I explain every time. So if you're not new to my channel, you're like, yeah, we've heard this before. But anyways, I like to print the label, and then this is the packaging slip on the bottom. It just makes it easy to run around and pull things. I don't necessarily always send it out in my packages though. So anyways, it's just a setting that can be changed inside Poshmark, and you can just go into your shipping label settings, and then to download your labels in bulk, then you will just click like download shipping labels from your order section. So there's that. I'm trying to like keep in a cough. I've got my Ricola, my magical Ricola on deck, but I haven't been coughing for like a week or 2 weeks or more now. I was doing really good, you guys. And then anyways, it just started back up. So let's try and keep this together. Okay, next we have these Reeboks. Where are they? Okay, they're right here. These are fun. I actually bought these for myself at some point. The box got a little bit of wear here. Here they are. They're super cute. But I tried them on and I just didn't love the style for me, or something about the fit. Maybe it was the fit. I have really wide feet, so it was not going to work for me. So anyways, I listed them, and what did I get for them? $60, which is not bad because I feel like maybe they retail for $80 new, and they are new. So like, I tried them on, but that's still new. Okay, I'm going to probably use a large poly if my large poly works. Otherwise, I could use a box also. Let's see what works here. So I do have this poly mailer here. This one's, I think, 19 by something. 14 by 19? I want to say it's a 14 by 19. But let's see if this fits. They generally fit, yeah, it's gonna work. They fit most of my shoe boxes pretty well. But anyways, we will seal this up here. And then I will probably take down the edges here. And, oh crap, I should have brought my, okay, I wasn't planning on editing this video, but maybe I'll edit this part so I can go grab the thing real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this, I keep telling you guys about it, is Rollo makes a no noise tape. It really is no noise for the most part. I'll show you guys. It's nice actually for filming a video because then I'm not going screech and doing all that loud noise. So let's hear. Wait, here you go. Oh, I tore it in the wrong spot because I've already played with the tape. Here we go. Like, other than just like a mild little hum there, there's no noise to it. And comparatively, if you used, see, it's making no noise. All my other tapes would be screeching. So this stuff is kind of magical. If you don't like the loud noises, definitely check this out because here you go. For comparison, you didn't hear any of that, right? Yeah, I'll stop there, okay? It's like awful. So anyways, I do like to tape down the edges of my packaging so it doesn't get stuck on anything. And then I will slap my label on here, hide it from view of the camera. And then I'm also going to add in, because I'm not using one of the USPS boxes, I'm just gonna add in my priority sticker, which you can usually ask for at the post office, or you can actually also order them from USPS.com with your free shipping supplies. I forgot to put, oh, I did put my thank you sticker on that one. I'll put it on this other one that I forgot to put it on. So anyways, that's just my little thank you sticker. So there's that. I was just looking at the name of the person who bought it. I was like, I think they've bought maybe from me before. Not sure. Okay, so this next sale is somebody that I think, I know who it is. I won't say their name, but if they're watching this video, I'm gonna ship out your Skechers, and we can even see what they look like. This is another reseller in the community. And, oh, these are cute. Here we go. They're like a navy blue. Are they a slip-on, or I think it's a slip-on. I want a pair of these for me. These are so cute. So you don't have to tie the laces. And then it's just like one of those mesh knit sneakers. Thank you for buying from me, and I hope you like these. They're adorable. I'll put the little rubber band back on, if it'll go back on. It just holds the box closed. Okay, so we'll use another, that's not the right size. Actually, for this one, maybe I could have used it with my, no, that other box was too large, but I think I can use the USPS shoe box for this next one. And because this is cardboard, I'm then going to use my tape I always talk about. This is the water activated tape. So it's just dry on the back here, but then it's got this little water trough, and then you pull it along here, and all of a sudden the tape gets really tacky and works really well. You'll probably notice that most of your packages from large retailers will use water activated tape. I like it because I think it's even stronger than regular tape. Okay, there's that. And then let's see if we can fit these nicely in here. Perfect fit. So I hope they like their shoes. Now I wish I had a pair for myself. Oh, those sold for $32. Yeah. Now I want to go see if I have one in a size 10 for myself. Put our label on here. And my thank you sticker. And we will get this going. So I actually missed my mailman today, which is a bummer. Yeah, it was a bummer. They showed up at my door a little bit earlier, and it's not my usual mail carrier that showed up today. It was somebody else. And so when I opened the door, they looked at me expectantly. I was like, oh my gosh, you're early. And they're like, yeah, I have some other routes or whatever that they have to go on. And I was like, I'm always done by now. But today, for whatever reasons, I just took it a little bit slower, because usually I don't see my mail carrier until about generally between 2 and 4 o'clock, which is pretty late. That's why I said, like, I sold that last item probably 3 or 4 o'clock onwards. Otherwise I would have sent it out. So anyways, I just said to them, I was like, listen, he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, I'm not gonna have my stuff till later. I was like, don't worry about it. I'll just go, I get it. It's holiday season. They've got a lot of stuff that they've got to be dropping off. My post office is not that far from me, so it's just not a big deal. Okay, next item, not these, because these are actually an eBay order, so let's move those over there. Which one do I want to do first? I kind of want to do an easy one. What's easy? Where's the sock order? Maybe those are eBay also. We'll put that there. What about the Skims? I think that's also eBay. Those are Mercari. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll do this dress. Okay, so this next item is a kid's Marc Jacob dress for the bougie baby in your life. I mean, listen, I wish... Oh gosh, there's tape on the ground. Go away. I wish, I wish I could have worn Marc Jacobs as a child. Look how cute that is. It's adorable. So this sold for $35. Here we go. It's got these sequins on here, which are pretty delicate. So I'm gonna grab a piece of tissue. I've got a couple of different sizes of tissue. One of the tissue, the larger one I bought at Costco, it's usually a good price around this time. And this one is smaller, and this one's from Amazon. So anyways, I think this will be large enough. Let's see if I can center it down. There we go. So anyways, get that in there. And, missing my mail carrier was probably not a bad thing today, because then I can go get some lunch. I just haven't been bringing my lunch. I'll be honest, I haven't really, it sounds really terrible, but I don't think I've been grocery shopping since Thanksgiving, and that was a while ago. I mean, not like a month ago, but it was recent. I'm gonna put my hair back. It's just getting in my way. I can only last so long with it down, you guys. Okay, next item is a pair of, that came in liquidation, by the way, the little kids Marc Jacobs item. I haven't been saying where it's from, but the next item is a pair of Uggs men's pajama bottoms. These I got at the bins. I haven't had them that long, and I also didn't price them that high. I don't know. They sold, so that's what matters. It wasn't a huge sale. I sold them for $17. So yeah, somebody out there is going to be cozy. But it's just tough. I mean, sometimes you look at comps and maybe they're not exactly what you initially, oh, my tape is coming off over here. There we go. What you initially thought. I try and check comps as best as I can when I'm at the outlet shopping. I'm generally not a thrift store shopper. Otherwise I would say the thrift store, but I shop at the Goodwill outlet. So generally that's the case. I think I'm gonna put a cough drop in. I just want to get preemptive on this because I'm doing too much talking. These are so good. Ricola, regular flavor, original, whatever it is. I'm sure they're loaded with sugar, so for that reason, who's calling me? For that reason, it's probably not good for you. Okay, next item. This one's a fun one, only because it was just my husband's. So it's a Vans pullover long sleeve shirt, and we're gonna put it in the priority mailer. We didn't list it too long ago. We've only had it maybe listed for about a month, a little over a month. And it sold for $14, but it technically was free, right? It was at my home. And, it was either I sell it or I take it to Plato's Closet, and I don't know. Maybe I would have, after time and effort, maybe it would have been about the same amount of money, but that's not totally true. Well, let's look at it this way. I can bring it here, we photograph it, list it, and ship it. Okay. And then we got it, what, $14? Or I take it to Plato's, which I don't want to drive there. I don't want to go there. I spend gas money. They might not take it, right? So now we run the risk of them possibly not taking it. But even if they do take it, What are they gonna give me for it? $2 maybe? Probably not even $2, right? I don't know. I wish ThredUp took men's items. Why do you think that ThredUp does not take men's items? I've never thought that far into it, so I don't really have an answer for myself. But why do you think? Do they think men won't thrift shop, like thrift? What's their thought with that? Men buy pre-owned clothing on Poshmark and eBay. I don't understand it. Do they not have the capacity for it? Help me make this make sense. Okay, next item is actually for 2 candles. One is kind of packaged up and you can't see it, but they're both the brand Voluspa. Here you go. This one is a 3-pack. They smell divine. I may have a few left in my store, so if you want one, check it out. I got them in liquidation and they have sold quick. So this must be like a nice, well-known brand. I'm just not fancy and I don't know. But I'm happy to sell them. I'm trying to decide what box I want to put it in. I think I've got a regional rate box. That would be nice. I want to make sure that I give it enough padding. So let's open our box up. So with the Poshmark labels, you can use any packaging except Priority Mail Express. And you might be saying, well, what if I grab the wrong one? Priority Mail is red, Express is blue. So that's how you're gonna know. If it's got the blue stripe, don't grab it. Unless you really are sending something via another platform, Express. And Express is really expensive. So, or it's just pretty expensive because it's basically the equivalent of, I think, 1 or 2 days. It's supposed to be, I think, like 1 day, but I've had it take 2, so for what it's worth. Okay, we are going to use our water activated tape again. Here's our box. So you can use the regional boxes. So if you're curious about that, it actually, I would show you a label, but I don't want to show you a label. At the bottom in fine print on the Poshmark labels, I do believe it says that you can use regional boxes. So if you ever get a lecture from perhaps somebody at the postal office about that, they did add that language in because I think that actually was a problem for some folks. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think I just bought, and I left it in my car. I'm not gonna go grab it because then I have to even edit more of this video. But I bought some more of my self-inflating, excuse me, what's it called? Self-inflating bubble wrap. In the meantime, this is all I have to show you. So, how do I want to do this? Okay, I guess I'll bubble wrap this guy. And I think that should be good. It's not technically glass. Nothing in here is glass. They're just tins. But still, I, want to put as much effort into keeping it safe as possible. And then tape, which let me just go ahead and take, I'm gonna take this tape out. I'm gonna add our Rolo tape in. Okay, here it is. So this you can actually only buy on Rolo's website, as well as like the shipping labels, the printers. They sell like a shipping scale and then stickers. Okay, so let's get it in here, come on. Oh my gosh. User error. Here we go. Reloading a tape gun. If there was like a reseller relay races, reloading a tape gun would be one of them. Okay, so I'm gonna, that's not the Rolo tape. That you all heard that before. It's my, it's my, what's it called? Tape roller thing. All right, here we go. So I've added a lot, well, not a lot. I mean, it's about 2 layers roughly of bubble wrap around here. And then I'm gonna fold these sides in and fold these sides in, take those as well. I think if I do that, I think I traded one squeak for another, you guys. It's ridiculous. Whatever. All right, and okay, so then we can even take it a step further. Have I shown you guys this yet? Okay, So it looks like it's just craft paper, right? Well, it actually is this stuff. So when you pull it, let's give you an example. You see how it separates? And now we have like this honeycomb. I think that's what they call it, is a honeycomb packaging. I actually have some that I didn't end up using the other day. Right here. And I think they usually use these for wine bottles, but I've been buying the wine bottle packaging, which is also that self-inflating bubble wrap that I told you guys about or have shown you that I really like. And see if I can get these to connect, because I don't usually tape it down. I don't know if that piece is going to be long enough. I wonder if it'll go on this one. Yeah. It's not the cutest, but it's just like intended to keep the item safe. Maybe I'll go this way with it. Do you guys save all packaging that you get? Because I do. I always save packaging. You just never know. In this job, packaging is super valuable, I feel like. Okay, and then with this, yeah, that fits. Okay, I'll show you guys what it looks like in here. Ta-da! And then I have some of the bubbles that you get in Amazon boxes or whatever. I'm gonna add a couple of those on top. So talking about why I always save stuff is because in times like this, I need it. So here we go, here's some. And I'm just gonna add these in on the top, maybe like 2 more. Okay. Where is it? Okay, do you see it? Let's see if we can get this to stay down. If I can't, I'll take out a bubble. There we go, that'll stay. Got the water activated tape. And here we are, close this. Tape this down. Okay, ta-da. So I'm very much used to, oh, and then do you guys want to know what it sold for? Excuse me, I feel like I probably gave a bins. I'm reading the SKU, which says bin. I probably gave a bundle price because the person bought 2 of them. So this isn't entirely accurate. It says $39 for one and $26 for the other. I don't know that that's what they paid. But anyways, thank you to them. I think this person has purchased from me before too. So I don't know if they watch my channel. It's really hard. I don't have like a way of tracking that sort of information, like if somebody watches the channel, unless they tell me. But if this is you, thank you so much. Okay, let's put that on there. Put our sticker here, and there we go. There's not too much movement in here. I feel like 9.5 out of 10 on the, it's not jiggling too much. It's not a perfect 10, I won't lie. I'm gonna be honest about it. It's not a perfect 10, but I feel pretty darn good. Okay, excuse me. I told you it was gonna start up at some point. Let's do maybe the eBay packages at this point. Wow. Let's do the eBay packages at this point and then maybe circle our way back to Mercari. That might be best because I think I did all the Posh ones if I'm looking around here correctly. I'm gonna bring the camera a little closer and I'm not even gonna edit this part out like I usually do. So it's just extreme close-up of me. Okay, so I've got some items here pulled already and I have a bunch of fun holiday mailers that I have left around my desk area because I just want to make sure that I use them and I don't forget to use them. And then I'm stuck with a bunch of holiday mailers until next year. But let me show you the cute ones I have. I have this buffalo plaid one with the black and white. Now, I don't always buy, let me just get this out of the way, I don't always buy fun mailers. Generally, I just stick with a plain white one. But around the holidays, that's when I get a wild hair and I tend to buy the cute ones. I can't help myself just because I do love seasonal decor. That doesn't mean I have a great aesthetic. It just means I like seasonal decor. This one says Merry Christmas on it, and this one says nothing on it. It's just got Santa. And then the last one is really fun as well. This is just like a holiday scene with the houses and people ice skating. So anyways, there is that. And then these ones here that I was moving around are just bubble mailers. So this one I actually use my eBay shipping supplies credit. Hey, this is your warning. Go use your eBay shipping supplies quarterly coupon if you have not yet. The smallest store on eBay is not eligible for it. I can't remember if that's basic or starter, but if you only pay like $5 a month, you don't get a quarterly shipping supplies coupon. It is all the ones above that level that are going to get one. So anyways, I cashed in and got these, which is awesome. I think I get like $50 a quarter. And I actually ordered these ones on Amazon. I love the size of it. Here you go. So it's kind of the same size as my hand, basically. What would this be, 3 by 5 or 6? It's just a fun small size, and these weren't that expensive. So, and I've been using them, which is great. Okay, let's get moving. What do we have? Let's look on eBay. Oh, I forgot to grab one item. Darn it, it's a jacket. Okay, so the first item I guess I'll show you is a visor. I might be a little bit of a hot mess today, you guys. I didn't think I was, but now I'm like, things are falling. You know, when you're like, I think I'm doing okay today. And then now I'm just like, I don't think I'm doing okay. Like, I think I'm being a little accident prone. So it's okay. I'm gonna move forward. This is a visor, and I don't know where I got this. Where did I get this? I honestly don't know, you guys. I don't know if I got it at the bins or if it was in liquidation. Anyways, it says Beach Happy. The brand is David & Young. I feel like it's a bins item. And it's one of those roll-up ones. Kind of cool. Great for traveling. I actually have one of these myself. Not the same brand, but you get what I'm saying. Just one of these in general. And I sold it in the middle of December. So never be afraid to pick up items that are out of season. This one sold for 10 bucks. I still feel like you're really far away. Come closer, my friend. Okay, I think that's good. Is that good? Does that work for us? Maybe tilt you a little bit more this way. This is so funny because I'm just not gonna edit this video. This is all gonna be in. Okay, so we're going to, I think I'll use this little square left over of bubble wrap, and I will just give it a loose wrap here. And then actually I'm gonna grab a piece of tape. And this is hilarious that I'm using the no noise tape, but the, what's it called? The thingy that I'm using for it makes noise. There we go, I fixed it. So you can adjust this little thing here. If you didn't know, that actually turns. I think I had it set too tight, so yeah. Hilarious. Okay, a little bit more tape. Oh, maybe I didn't adjust it that well. I've yet to find like the perfect tape gun that I love. Yeah, I've got a few bad tape guns. So maybe Rollo should make a tape gun to go with their tape. All right, and then I'm going to put it in this mailer that I grabbed. No rhyme or reason to it. And zero out my scale. Put it on the scale. We're gonna go purchase shipping label on eBay. And this weighs 7 ounces. Uh-oh, my internet. Let's connect. They were doing, what's it called? Service upgrade, Comcast was in our area yesterday. So my internet was very, very wonky. Okay, it says I'm connected now. Reload. All right. Oh, 7 ounces was already in here. Cool. So I'm going to send this first class and purchase. Oh gosh, go away. Purchase label. And this, yeah, I wonder where they're going. Are you going somewhere sunny? I hope you are. You know, I'm just now imagining for them, like they're going to Hawaii with their family for the holidays. I hope that gets worn there. Okay, so we're gonna put our label on here. And, oh gosh. Of course I stuck it on there funny. I told you guys, it's one of those days. I'm not gonna buy into it though. Like, I know that it's probably one of those days, but I'm not buying into that mentality. Put my thank you sticker on there, because I feel like if you buy into it, then you're just gonna, the rest of the day is, yeah. I just know it's one of those days that's like challenging me. All right, next item is going to be, I don't know this one. This is a Anne Klein women's cable knit poncho sweater, new with tags. I have no idea where this is from, you guys. Where's this from? Maybe the bins? Maybe I got this at the bins, but it sold for $38.50. And the last item I didn't tell you, but I think it was $10. Yeah, so not a big sale, but it was from the bins, so that's okay. This one might be over a pound, so let's find out. Yeah, it's definitely over a pound. It's 1.7 ounces, 1 pound, 7 ounces. So I'm gonna go over to Pirate Ship just because I wanna price check myself and see what my options are gonna be in terms of how I'm gonna ship this out. And a tip from somebody who watches this channel, sorry, I didn't remember or write down your username before I made this video, so please comment down below so I can credit you for this. But somebody messaged on one of my Ship With Me videos and they said you can actually sync your Pirate Ship account to your eBay account. So I did, and then you can actually then, once you log into Pirate Ship, you'll just go ship, and then you'll click on import, and it'll just have your order there, and you can click get rates. You can buy your label on Pirate Ship if it's cheaper, and then once you purchase it, it automatically imports the tracking info back into eBay for you, and you don't have to copy and paste it like I always do. So shout out to that person. We appreciate you so much. That was such an awesome tip. Okay, so this, we are going to put in the package dimensions and weight. And this is going across the country down to Georgia. So a sweater in Georgia. I mean, I just imagine Georgia being warm, but I've never been there. Okay, $11.25, excuse me, to send it parcel select ground, and that's the cheapest. And on eBay, it would be, I'm pretty sure the same price. Yes, hold on. Yeah, UPS ground would be $13.92. That's not cheaper. So my second thought is we're gonna get it in one of the USPS priority padded flat rate mailers. These are great because it's just a flat rate, and I think it's $8 something. But let's check. If we send it in here, it's going to cost, where is it, padded flat rate envelope, $8.30. So that's how I will send it. We can save some money. All right, click that, purchase shipping label, and fit this in here. I keep hearing trucks go by, and I think I'm programmed to always think it's my mail carrier. So it sounds like my mail carrier, and I'm like, but that's not you. You were here earlier. Well, not my usual mail carrier, but a mail carrier. Okay, here we go. And close that. Put our label on. And yeah, this one actually sold pretty quickly too. I think this one was only listed about a month ago. Let me see. September. Okay, not a month ago, but recent-ish. Okay, next item. I know which one I'm gonna do. It's another heavy item. And if I can get this to load, I'll tell you what it is. It's a pair of Free People overalls. I actually just listed these within the past day or two. Somebody bought it on eBay. They hadn't paid yet because they made an offer, which I accepted. And then 8 hours later, somebody on Posh purchased them. So then I reached out to my eBay buyer and I was like, hey, do you really want, like, are you gonna pay? Not in a rude way, but I was just like, are you gonna pay? Because I do have somebody who would like to buy them right now. Because I hadn't delisted it, so that's why they were able to buy it on Poshmark, because I was sleeping. So anyways, they actually never responded back. They just paid for the items. So I wasn't trying to rush them, but like a little bit, because I didn't want to lose the sale on Poshmark. It's always kind of tough. I mean, eBay puts you in a weird spot in that way. Okay, so the weight is already in here, and that's great. I'm actually probably going to, what I might do for this one is put it in a flat rate envelope, but I'm gonna put in a poly mailer. Yeah, I'll use this one. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in this flat rate mailer and seal it. Okay, and then now we've got our flat rate envelope. So this one's even cheaper than the padded one. This one's only like $7 or something like that. So then we're gonna take our package and we're gonna put it in here. And I just did this so that it would fit nice and easy because just it's denim overalls, Free People denim overalls, and it's just kind of bulky. So there's like a loud boom outside. We're just gonna push the air out of our package here. I'm gonna seal it up. And, oh, I should probably purchase my label. Flat rate envelope. Yeah, this one's only $7.60. If I had sent it parcel select, it would have been $8.62. So we saved ourselves about $1.90, something like that. Okay, purchase shipping label, 98 cents, I think is our savings. So purchase shipping label. And then I'm actually gonna add, I'm gonna add some tape across here. I need to like take it out of here. I feel like I'm, what is happening? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so here we go. So I added some tape across here. Dun, dun, dun. And we're gonna hit print. Okay, and then add a thank you label onto the package. So I've been posting a video often. I'm just gonna go ahead and say often for the past few days. And I know people do like Vlogmas and stuff like that on YouTube at this time of year. I don't know if that's what I'm doing, but I have just been posting videos. So maybe I am doing Vlogmas, but I don't want to say it because then I have to do it every day. I'd rather just do it every day and it be like, hey, she's posting videos like she's doing Vlogmas. Next up is a pair of pizza socks. And maybe I got these in liquidation, but maybe I got them at the bins. Sorry, there's like a little hair or something on here that won't come off. Okay, they're men's size 8-12. Okay, this hair is just, there we go. They're really cute. And 'tis the time of the year to be buying socks to put in somebody's stocking. So these are fun. And these, I think I'll actually just put in this little eBay poly mailer I have. You can also get that with your shipping supplies credit. So let's go back to orders. And pizza socks, where are you? These sold for $7.28. And I've had them since, what did it say? July. You know, it's pizza socks. You're looking for a very specific pizza lover. Somebody saw these and was like, that's my pizza. All right, it is going to cost, we're gonna send it first class, which is really fast still, in my opinion. First class is pretty quick. And purchase shipping label. Okay, $4.26 to ship a 3-ounce item. I remember the days when it was much cheaper than that. Huh, my goodness. Okay, go back to orders. Do you guys do socks in your stockings? I do love a pair of novelty socks, even though I don't really wear them anymore. What happened to me? I don't know. I only wear like no-show socks now, and then you can't really see no-show socks, which is the point, right? Okay, next we have, I hope this is the dress it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a Nanette Lepore dress. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's it. Okay. I don't know why. I just don't remember us having a Nanette Lepore sequin dress, which is funny for me to say that because I have thousands of pieces in my inventory. And to say that I know every single one is a little laughable, but that's okay. So for this, I was gonna actually big tissue. Sorry, somebody's texting me. Okay, so we're gonna tissue wrap this. This sold for $24.50. We'll just say $25. And we've had it also since July. Somebody said, I'm buying your July items. All right, I'm gonna give them the fun holiday scene. I love this one and I don't think I've been using it as much. Okay, so we'll stick this in here. I wonder if this is over a pound though, guys. Hold on. Of course it is. Of course it's over a pound. So I might not use that because I might end up using one of these mailers. I probably will. Yeah, I'm gonna use the, I shouldn't chew this. I don't have a million cough drops to be chewing. All right, I'm gonna use the padded one. Here we go. And I got everything in here. Yes. Purchase shipping label. Okay. So we wrapped it up. Put it in here. You know, with sequin, you have to be so delicate because they can snag against each other. I always get nervous about that. I never want to, you don't want to preemptively damage something when you're packaging it. Okay. Go back to orders. What do we got next? I think we'll do the Skims item. Whenever I get Skims, it sells so quick. I think I've sold this since Monday, and today is Wednesday when I'm filming this. This is probably maybe my 7th or 8th Skims piece that I sold. I got, I don't want to say a ton of it in, but I got a fair amount of Skims in. And yeah, okay, are these the right ones? Yes, because I want to make sure I'm giving the correct ones. So anyways, this is a cute little bodysuit. There's a little tag there. Let's put it in some tissue because the fabric on this is really delicate and pilling or snagging could happen. Okay. And then this one, we'll just use the little eBay poly mailer. Put that in here. Go back to orders and 2 ounces. Not surprised, it weighs nothing. Okay. Here we go. And this sold for, okay, 2 fun things here. So this sold for, that'd be 1 fun thing, I guess there. Okay. The pricing is weird. I'm gonna tell you why. So it says the order total was $77, but it's because it went through the global shipping program. So I actually think it only sold for $40, but because it went through the global shipping program, the person paid whatever it was, all in. I didn't charge $30 for shipping. My shipping is $5.99 on that. But they have to pay fees, duty fees, tax fees, whatever the case is, when it goes through the global shipping program. That's basically you send it to a processing center in Kentucky for eBay, and then eBay disperses them like overseas internationally, which is great. It's a great program. Highly recommend being a part of it. Purchase shipping label. Bam. Oops, I did something wrong there. I don't think I put in the weight correctly. Let me go back. I'm gonna cancel this label real quick. We'll open that. So the only thing that's kind of a pain in the butt when you cancel a shipping label on eBay is it does take a while. I don't know how long it is, but it takes at least more than a week to get your money back. So, you know, just be mindful of when you're printing your labels that everything's correct, because otherwise your money's just gonna be tied up. You know, now I have whatever it was, the cost of the label tied up. Okay, here we go. Purchase shipping label, done. What else do we have on eBay? I've got tape on me. I looked down and I was like, what is this? I do that. Do you guys just like I'll put tape on my leg. Like it's me doing it. It's nobody else, it's me doing it. Okay, next item is actually a beauty item. Hold please, let me put my stickers on here. So, okay, our bin is really full. I'm gonna put that there. Next is, we'll do these Uggs. So I was surprised that the box is this small until I realized 2 things. One, they are the mini Uggs, like they don't have the full ankle on them, or the taller classic style. And then 2, they're also a very small size. They're a size 5, so that technically could be a little girl shoe or a woman with a smaller sized foot. So anyways, these sold for, I'm grabbing a bag, hold please. These sold for, I think 140, but I'm waiting to pull it up. 140, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead, put it in our bag. I think this bag should fit. If it doesn't, I have a larger sized bag, but yeah, this one fits. I think that's why I buy this one, is because it fits all of my shoe boxes pretty nicely. Let's see, come on guys. There we go. All right, and it's 1.12 ounces. And then we're going to tape the top down, or seal, and then I'm probably gonna tape it as well. So seal, and I'm gonna put in the measurements of the box. Oh my gosh, everybody move. 13 by 10 by 5. Okay, 13, 10, 5. What are our options? Okay, you can go parcel select for $8.62, or we can look at pirate ship and see what they are. So I'm gonna click get rates, and then I'm gonna put in, what are those dimensions? 13, 10, 5. Okay. 13, 2. Let's see, because UPS or FedEx might be cheaper, and I don't mind dropping them off there. And sometimes they actually go faster if they're UPS or FedEx. Oh, I could have looked at eBay's rates for that as well. I don't know why I didn't. I think I'm too scatterbrained right now. Okay. So they're saying parcel select is going to be $8.62, which is also what eBay said. They say that UPS ground will be $8.71. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, $8.71. Yeah. Okay. $8.71 UPS ground. So we're gonna go with the parcel select. That's fine. And then I'm gonna tape this down. Got our tape here. And yeah, that's kind of it. We're at like 51 minutes, guys. I don't know whether to stop or not. Like I always try and stop at around 50, just because I don't know, sometimes don't know if anybody's still watching. I'd like to think, but I don't know if they are. See, I listen to podcasts while I'm doing my shipping usually. So like I don't have that for myself. It's okay, I listened to my podcast this morning, we're good. But I sometimes wonder if I'm somebody else's podcast right now. If maybe somebody is listening to me while they ship. If that's the case, let me know. We can do that fun game that we've done before where we confuse other people in the comment section. So for instance, I think before I told everybody to say their favorite like coffee drink. Other times I think I've said, what have we done? We've done like a weird word. Okay. This is the one we'll do. If you could, no, okay. You know what I know? I know what I want to do. What would you like this holiday season? And it can be whatever you want. It can be something tangible or not tangible. I feel like that's a fun one. So let me know in the comments. Let's confuse everybody else. What you would want this holiday season. For me, I don't know what I want. I have zero idea. I don't think I want anything. Really, truly. It's like you reach an adult age and you're just like, anything I want, I generally just buy. So, and I'm very difficult to purchase for anyways. Yeah, so I don't know. I have my dog who's now healthy, which I talked about in recent videos. So honestly, just having people around me healthy, I feel like, why did I grab this? I feel like that's something that you just say as you're getting older, that you just want everyone around you happy and healthy. But I truly mean that. That's what I care about, is just having happy and healthy people around me. So yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of the packages on my own, but let me know what you want this holiday season. Again, tangible or not tangible, I would love to hear about it. So anyway, in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.